Hi, my dear student. Welcome to our English class. How are you today? Okay, excellent. For this class, our topic is regular and irregular verbs. Okay, learning objective to recognize the difference between regular and irregular verb. Okay, and let's start. It is so important. There are regular verb and irregular verb. What is the difference? ¿Cuál es la diferencia? In the case of regular verb, the form of the verb don't change when you conjugate it. Okay? Cuando usted conjuga un verbo regular, la forma del verbo no cambia. But what happens with irregular verbs? In this case of the irregular verb, the form of the verb change when you conjugate it. Okay? It is the difference. Now, we are going to talk about regular verb. Okay? You can see you can conjugate the verb in present, in past, and past participle, or the third column. Remember, so that it is important when you want to conjugate the regular verb in past or past participle, you have to add ed or d in the final of the verb, okay? Only in the regular verbs. En los verbos regulares aumentamos la ed o la d para hacerle en pasado y pasado participio. Y la forma del verbo no cambia. Por ejemplo, accept is in present. In past, you only have to add ed. Tenemos que aumentarle la ed y ya está en pasado. Now, change in past participle. Is the same, exactly. You have to add ed in the final and it is all. Act. What is act? Actuar, exacto. And change in past? Only you have to add ed. Very good. Next, in past participle, please. Excellent. Only you have to add ed. Lo único que tenemos que hacer es aumentar la ed al final y es todo. Very good. And that is so important. For example, arrive. What happened when the word ends in e? ¿Qué pasa cuando la palabra o el verbo termina en e? Ok, en este caso ya no aumentamos otra e y la d. Como ya tenemos la e, solo aumentamos la d. Por ejemplo, arrive, aumentamos la d. Very good. In past and past participle. Now, what happened when the word or the verb ends in this picture, in this part? Exactly. ¿Qué pasa cuando termina en la y? You have to change this in. Very good. En la i pequeñita y le aumentamos ed. La y se transforma a i. Exacto. Y le aumentamos la ed tanto en pasado como en pasado participio. Very good. Don't forget that. For example, complete or celebrate is the same. You have to only add the. Porque ya tenemos la e, no tenemos que repetir nuevamente. Okay? For example, but there are some. Hay algunos ejemplos que no aplica esta regla. Por ejemplo, en enjoy. When you want to conjugate in past, you don't change this final letter. Ok, no cambiamos la última letra, solo aumentamos ed. Excellent. Don't forget that because it's so important, my dear student. Ok, for example, ignorate. Como la palabra ya termina en e, ¿qué pasa? Yes, only we have to add d. in past and past participle. Now please listen all the verb and please repeat. Okay?
Accept, accepted. Act, acted. Agree, agreed. Answer, answered. Arrive, arrived. Ask, asked. Belong, belonged. Carry, carried. Cause, caused. Celebrate, celebrated. Clean, cleaned. Close, closed. Complete, completed. Cook, cooked. Change, changed. Check, checked. Deliver, delivered. Describe, described. Dry, dried. Enjoy, enjoyed. Fill, filled. Fix, fixed. Greet, greeted. Hate, hated. Help, helped. Hunt, hunted. Ignore, ignored. Jump, jumped. Like, liked.
Okay, can you repeat all the verbs? Yes? Excellent! Congratulations, my dear student. Now, don't forget that it is so important. If you want to conjugate a regular verb, you only have to add ed in the final or d according to the verb. Okay? For example, we are going to make and we are going to analyze this example, okay? My sister and my brother act in the... Continue with the reading, please. Very good. What is the verb in this sentence? Act. Very good. El verbo en esta oración es act. What is act? Excellent. Very good. This sentence is in present. Esta oración está en presente porque el verbo está en presente. Ok, el verbo, en el caso de que existan auxiliares, es lo que nos indica en qué tiempo se encuentra. Ok, the same but in the second sentence. Please read the second sentence. Okay, thank you. First, where is the verb? ¿Dónde está el verbo? The verb is next to the subject. Está al lado del sujeto. My sister acted. In this case, you have to add ed. And this is all. This sentence is in past simple. En este caso, en el momento que nosotros conjugamos el verbo act, le aumentamos ed porque es un verbo regular, esta oración se hace en pasado. Very good. Now read the complete sentence, please. Excellent. Thank you, my dear student. Now, next. My sister has acted in the... Continue. Very good. Okay. Do you remember what grammatic is using in this sentence? Okay, very good. If you said, si usted dijo, my sister has acted, está en present perfect, is correct. Excellent. Remember, you have to use the third column or the past participle in present perfect and past perfect. Recuerde, usamos la tercera columna con el auxiliar has or have en present perfect or past perfect. Cuando usted vea que el auxiliar has está en una oración y le sigue el verbo conjugado en past participle, Inmediatamente la oración está en present perfect. Okay? In this case, my sister is one person. For this reason, you have to use has, the auxiliary has. Okay? Now, let's start with irregular verbs. Okay? What happened in the case of irregular verbs? Okay, we have these verbs, okay, in present, past, past participle, and also the meaning. In the case of irregular verb, when you change or when you conjugate the verb, the form of the verb change. For example, in present, drink. In past, drank. In past participle, drunk. Meaning, or Spanish, beber. Okay? In present, drive. In past, drove. En past participle, driven. Meaning, conducir. Okay? Next, please, is your turn. Read. In present, in past participle, and the meaning. Okay, please continue with number 4. In present, in past participle, and the meaning. Excellent, very good. Now, number 5. In present, feed. In past, fed. In past participle, fed. And meaning, alimentar. Now, next please. Excellent, very good. Number 6. In present, find. In past, found. In past participle, found. The meaning, encontrar. Number 7. In present, forget. In past, forgot. In past participle, forgotten. Meaning, or Spanish, olvidar. Number 8, please read in present. Thank you. Read in past. Okay, and read in past participle. And the meaning? Excellent, very good. Number 9, in present, get. In past, got. In past participle, got or gotten is possible. Meaning, obtener. 10. In present, give. In past, gave. In past participle, given. And meaning, dar. Okay? Can you look the difference between regular and irregular verb? ¿Pudimos ver la diferencia entre los verbos regulares e irregulares? Okay, very good. In this case, the form of the verb change. Okay? La forma del verbo cambia. Now, we are going to analyze this sentence. I drive a red bus in China. Remember the structure of a sentence: subject, verb, and complement. In the second, subject, verb, and complement. Remember, when you use an adjective in a sentence, in the first part you have to write the adjective, and then you have to write the noun. In this case, the noun, vas. ¿Ok? Recuerden, cuando nosotros vamos a utilizar un adjetivo, primero escribimos el adjetivo y después el objeto, el sustantivo. I drive a red bus in China. Okay, this sentence is in present. Why? Because the verb is in present. Second, I drove a green bus in China. I drove, in past, a green. What is green? Green is a color. Exactly. Bus in China. This sentence is in past. Why? Because the verb is conjugated in past. Next, I have driven a red bus in China. This sentence is in present perfect. Why? Because this sentence is using the auxiliary have and the verb is conjugated in past participle. Sé que esta oración está en presente perfecto porque utiliza un auxiliar y tiene el verbo conjugado en past participle. Very good. Okay. Now let's identify. Okay, my dear student, we have in this part 5 sentences. Okay, please, first, read the sentence carefully. Second, identify the verb. And third, choose the correct option. Primero vamos a leer. Segundo, a identificar el verbo. Y tercero, vamos a decidir o identificar cuál es verdad, cuál es regular y cuál es irregular. Okay, you can use a piece of paper and you can do the answers. For example, read number 1, please. I got 10 points in my game. Okay, please analyze the sentence. Okay, according to the verb, this sentence is regular or irregular according to the verb. Okay, thank you. Please put a tick. Next, I played it with ED golf with my friend. This verb is regular or irregular verb? Okay, please put a tick. Next, I find a new job in the big store. In this case, the verb is regular or irregular verb. Please put a tick. Next, he bought an expensive computer. Expensive, caro. Okay, according to the verb, va a poner un visto si el verbo es regular o irregular. Next, she celebrated her birthday in January. According to the verb, regular, irregular, put a tick. Okay, we are going to check. In this case, the first sentence is irregular. Got is a irregular verb. Played with ed in the final is a regular verb. Very good. Fine is an irregular verb. Very good. Because the form of the verb change. In the case of both, is an irregular verb. Es un verbo irregular. In present, bite. In past, both. In past participle, both. Celebrate with ed is a regular verb. Excellent. Are you correct? ¿Estamos bien? Okay, congratulations, my dear student. Now let's practice more. We are going to play a game, okay? Please pay attention. In this game, we have to join the verb in present and then you have to join with the verb in past participle, okay? Let's start, please. I am going to read the verb in present and you can read the verb in past participle, okay? Please. Now, let's start. For example, you have in this part, okay, choose one. For example, go. What is the past participle of go? When. Excellent. Next,
Please, for example, write, reading. Very good. Okay, continue. The case of do, don't is the past participle. Watch is a regular verb. Si es un verbo regular, ¿cómo lo hacemos en pasado participio? Exacto, le aumentamos la ed. Very good, watch. With ed in the final. Very good. Want is a regular verb. ¿Cómo le cambiamos en pasado participio? Very good, le aumentamos la ed. Excellent. For example, is the same. Work is a regular verb. In past participle, you have to add ed. Very good. Okay. In the case of have, is a irregular verb. In past participle, had. Okay. Visit is a regular verb. Es un verbo regular. Visitar. ¿Cómo le cambiamos a pasado participio? Very good. You have to add ed. Visited. With ed in the final. And finally, take. Como es un verbo irregular, la forma del verbo cambia, ¿ok? And okay, very good, my dear student. 100 our score. Nuestro puntaje 100. Excellent. You can practice at home the same, okay? Because I am going to add the link. Voy a añadirles el link para que puedan ingresar y practicar. But you can practice more in the same platform, EducaPlay, esta plataforma de EducaPlay. Vamos a jugar, y es su turno, past participle, the same. According to the picture, you have to write the verb in past participle. For example, ¿qué podemos ver en este video, en esta imagen? Que el vidrio está roto, el verbo roto. En pasado participio, broken. Okay? You can choose one by one and you can write the verb in past participle. Okay, my dear student, this is the link and you can practice. Please study and do the activities at home, my dear student. Bye bye. See you later.